everyone, it's me again, and today I am going to be doing another Living Dead doll review on Rotten Sandy. Now, I have already done a review on Rotten Sam. If you have not seen that review, I would go check it out. In this video, it's going to be the first part of it's going to be the same as in Rotten Sam's. So, if you want to go check that one out, go ahead, but for those who haven't seen the video, I'm just gonna do it like I normally do. Okay, so first I'm going to start with the coffin, and the death certificate, and the chipboard. Now the plastic lid is normal. I did say in the Ron Sam, if I did get the Ron Sandy, I would do something to show which one is which, like I did with my Hansel and Gretel. If you have not checked out that video, I would definitely go do it as well. But with this one, I don't have to because my Sandy's coffin has seen better days, and it was pretty much new. As you can see, and that's happening, and a good chunk of the plastic is missing as well as with the tissue paper. As you can see, the tissue paper is a tannish yellowish, and it's ripped on mine. It's ripped on the side. Like I said, mine's seen better days before it's even started its days. But then again, you're going to get a coffin that is in really, really rough condition. So this is my first rough condition coffin. It has a little bit of graining. Mine does a little bit. Not much. Just a little bit. Everything's the same. Now, like I said, if you already seen the Ron Sam video and you don't want to deal with this, you can just skip to the actual doll review itself. But for those who haven't seen it, I'm going to do it. Or for those who have patience. I'm probably not one of those. I'm definitely not one of those people. I'm just saying out loud now. So, here's the chipboard. It says Ron, Sam, and Sandy. And the cool thing about this is everything written on here looks like it was written in crayon. So, like, the number of dolls over here looks like it was written in purple crayon. Now, it has a picture of the two dolls right here. On her side, it says, on her side of the wall, it says, I hate you. On his side, it says, I hate you too. Yes, my nails are Harley Quinn. And it says right here, your screams to us are like candy. And it has a red borderline, like most Living Dead dolls chipboards are. And we move on to the death certificate. Okay, so this one has been a really tight crease fold type of death certificate. It's a really nice fold. And here's it is. It says death certificate. I hereby certify that on the 17th, the 7th day of September 1915, Ron, Sam, and Sandy. A putrid girl and an inky boy, destruction and chaos brings them joy. Two black hearts bound by fate, forever festering in blissful hate. Has the Living Dead dolls stamp of approval, also with Mesco Toys, Ed and Damien signature type deal, and the date that they supposedly died. This is cool. Okay, so now onto the doll. Now, I love this one because she's my first girl yarn hair doll. She's not my first yarn hair doll. That would be Ron Sam. But she is my first girl yarn hair doll, which they have a lot of, I've noticed. like Daisy Slay, Hush, Calico, Yarn Hair dolls. Okay, so let's start with her outfit. She's wearing standard Mary Jane's, and she has the striped socks, which are the exact same things as Sam's. With hers, uh, this part, I don't know what you want to call it. Is this part of her pants and her socks are sewn together. They're one piece. You can take these bloomers, I guess you would call them, off if you want, but I'm not. I don't do that unless I'm making a new outfit for them, in the case I'm not gonna do. She has this red dress, and it has these itty bitty cute tiny skulls and crossbones. They are so adorable. Now, I have a thing with skulls. I really like them. No offense. Well, that's not much of an offensive term. If you like skulls, you like skulls. If you don't, you don't. I just happen to like skulls. Whatever. And she has this apron. Now, the apron is sewn onto the dress, but this ribbon part, you have to untie in the back to actually, if you were to wanting to take off the dress, you would have to untie this ribbon to release the apron and take off the dress. She has the puffy sleeves, and she has this collar. You might want to watch it. I think it's the same with Sam's as well, or like Genocide's. Her collar will go up once in a great while like this, so just make sure every once in a great while you fix it and make sure it lays flat. Mine happens to not want to do that, but it's not going to bother me. Now, with my doll, like most of my dolls, I believe, she has the I need to stick my pelvis out syndrome, which I find it rather amusing because I have like a good portion of my dolls have that. It doesn't bother me too much if they're in the back, but in the front they're going to take up a lot of room. So I don't know. I might rearrange my shelf over there. I may not. I don't know. Depends on what I'm gonna do. So let's get to her hair. As you can see, like Ron Sam, Sandy has yarn hair. Her hair is pulled back in pigtails, and what they do, like Frozen Charlotte and with Hollywood, dolls with thick hair are pulled back hair. What they'll do is they will root the edges, and then with hers, they will root it down in the center, and they'll pull it back. And they ended up tying hers with the clear plastic that you see, and they put on a ribbon with these skulls on them. The skulls are plastic. They are not metal, thank God, because that would probably weigh down the hair a little bit. Just thinking out loud. Again, I'm a skull person. I find this doll adorable. And let's move on to her face paint. Now, her face paint is very similar to Ron Sam's, as you can see. They're pretty much there's a lot of similarities to it, but let me point it out. So they have the same. She has the arch eyebrows, the same as Sam. Now with Sandy, she has the drippings eyeliner as if she was crying, but I think she has just like. No, I think they're exactly the same. Yeah, they're exactly the same. The only difference is she has eyelashes. He does not. They both, in her case, she has the triangle nose, as well he does. Now, she has a bit more blush than he does. I think, in my opinion, she has a little bit more, but that's just me. Now, as you can see, she is smiling. He is frowning. She has this 2 stitches on the side of the corners of her mouth where the black line goes, and she has a red lip. There's not really much to say with this doll. She's really cool. The fact that her coffin is pretty much destroyed, not destroyed, but a little damaged here and there, isn't too much of a problem for me. Just as long as her coffin doesn't get destroyed, I'm fine with it. But yeah, this is a really good, cool doll. I did not think I was going to get her. If I did, if I was going to get her, it would be a long while. Nope. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Comment, rate, subscribe, and I will come back with you with another makeup tutorial and hopefully another Living Dead doll review. See you later.